Wait, is that Ron? That looks like Ron's dad. That is Ron's dad. Whoa, no. Wait, what? Is Ron's father being killed? Okay.
Let him chill him out. Concentrate, Potter. Focus.
We all are. Nice. Wait, you mean to tell me that they're like, man, we didn't spend any time on what happened to him. I feel like we should have.
That's it. Now,
Why are we home?
I've been away for me health.
Your health.
Yeah. Bit of fresh air, you know.
Oh, yes.
Damn, what happened to your face,
As
bro?
gamekeeper, fresh air must be difficult to come by.
What's the purpose of her character? Like, it's not even a good story. Like, her character's just mega annoying.
Top secret, right?
Who the hell are these people? These the Death Eater people? Yeah, I know you. Oh shit, somebody let you guys out. Wait, is there a tenant here too? Is that the guy that we saw? It's the breaking. It's the teacher, man. It's the teacher lady, whatever the hell her name is.
I'll make short work of this.
Make the morning edition. Dawlish, Shacklebolt, you will escort Dumbledore to Azkaban.
What the? Are you out of what?
Await trial for conspiracy and sedition.
Ah, I thought we might hit this little snag.
Kim!
That was very cool. Why is he? I felt bad for I felt bad for this guy. And he sucks. I don't like him as a character anymore. I'm guessing Harry will be like, it's not your fault.
Harry.
Even though it clearly is. Yes, Harry. I mean, I don't want to say yes. I feel bad. She's not like, she just couldn't handle it. I mean, it's fine.
He gets his own food and all. It's company he'll be needing when I'm gone. You will look after him, won't you?
Can't you just stay? You could stay out here with him.
Family he's got.
In fact, he frequently thought
My father was a great man.
your father was a swine. Let
Protego!
Oh shit! What?
Come on, Mooney. Go for it. Snape! Spelliarmus!
Oh, that's your dad? Your dad was a dick. Your dad was a bully.
Right. Who wants to see me take off Snively's trousers?
Your dad was a bully. Ron has to know who it is. I thought they were actually gonna do something to her though. Like a prank or something. What's happening?
Need that prophecy. You'll
Oh.
have to kill me.
Oh no, 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 what?
I will, but first you will fetch it for me.
Oh, this better not be the way we kill Sirius. I'm gonna be mad as hell.
It's just like
Staff all my stores interrogating students. The last of it on Miss Chang.
Wow, that's why she's ratted us out. Cause she fucking not feeding her, but we're gonna give her to the baby, the giant
Somewhere students
brother.
find us accidentally.
You're dumb. Will they kill
I
her?
warn
Dude?
you, under the law, as creatures of near human intelligence. How dare you, filthy half-breed! Incautious!
Oh, bro. Oh, we gotta go. This is about to. Oh, what?
Do something. Tell them I mean no harm.
No, you just tried to choke somebody.
I must not tell lies.
What are you doing? I am senior under secretary.
Hey, how are they flying them? They haven't seen death. To them, are they just flying in the air to nothing?
95.
To 96. I'm thinking the thing that he didn't have last time was you.
He should be here.
You saw only what the Dark Lord wanted you to see.
We about to kill you, so I'm hoping
Now
you.
hand me the prophecy.
If you do anything to us, I'll break it.
He knows how to play. Itty bitty baby. Potter.
Bellatrix Lestrange.
Ah shit! Never back up. Never back up.
How's Mum and Dad?
Better now they're about to be avenged.
If we bring Jenny instead of the the twins, I feel like they would have helped us. Oh, you son. Holy shit, yo. Oh, whoa, they made you bleed. He hit you mad hard. Okay. Oh, they're flying. Yes. We don't really know much about you guys, but you guys are cool. They're here to save the day. Called him James? Oh, no. That's the green one. Oh, this sucks. Wait, what just happened?
Do it!
Are you actually here this time or no? Oh, you're actually here this time. Look at that. Oh shit, Dumbledore's here. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. There's no way he's dead. If he's dead, that officially sucks. That's a shitty way to kill him. Some random fucking person that we don't even know. Oh, the happiness, the good moments are gonna bring him back. He's using the good moments. That's awesome. Hey, guess who's here? Hey, what up, dumbass? Oh, what? We didn't see what we just saw? Oh yeah, what up?
He's back.
Wait, is that Ron's brother? I just noticed that. The dude that was earlier, is that Ron's brother? Ron's brother works for the council, whatever the whatever.
That's all right. Anyway, my mum always said the things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end.
I like you as a character. I want you to be around more. Hey.
Always in the way we expect.
The Seamus thing. A lot of things didn't really pay off in this movie.
About something Dumbledore said to me.
To me, at least.
What's that?
That even though we've got a
An end credit scene. Not popping up for me to know if there's an end credit scene. Emma Thompson. The hell? Emma Thompson? Where the hell was she? Wait, who's Emma Thompson? Yeah, was that? No. Oh, I don't even know. What? Is she the one that I kept saying? No, that was you, Adam Brown Carter. I don't even know who she. Forgot who she was. Is she the? No, she's not the one. All right. Is there anything at the end here? Nothing. No end credit scene. Cool. All right. Well, that was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That was my least favorite of the movies. It was the least enjoyable one for me. The least I was entertained. I'm still gonna give it a 7. It looked beautiful. Character growth was still awesome, but man, there was a lot of stuff that I was just kind of like, okay. During the reaction, I even asked, is there an extended version that I'm missing? Is there like an extended director's cut version of this movie? Because man, do I feel like we left a lot on the cutting room floor in sense of story that felt like maybe there was more to the characters. So yeah, if I were to do a ranking, it would be last. The special effects, the battles, it'd be tied probably with the first one. I think the first one is is tied with this one. Oh, but I gave the first one an 8. I don't know. It's weird because what the first one did right, and what this one did right are two different things for me. The first one nailed the characters and the story, and it had a good flow. This one kind of felt like, I don't know, the story with the pink girl. My God, that story pointless as hell. That shit was not fun, not even a little bit for me, man. There was, and what is she dead? Did the centaurs kill her? Why did the centaur? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7 though. It might be an 8, maybe, but I'm gonna give it a 7. It was the least enjoyable one of all the films, but I think it did several things well. Like, it did a lot of things better than the first 2 movies, but it also story-wise did a lot of things that were not better than the first 2 movies, at least from me. I thought some of you guys said this was your favorite movie, so that's interesting. I'm very, very curious about. I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say in the comments. I want to know that really, really well, like a lot. I want to get more on that because there were some things, and I'll go through the whole breakdown and we'll figure that out. But there were some things I don't like the choices that were made. Now this could be, I don't know if these choices are in the books. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I am reading the books. I'm about halfway through the first one, but I am making my way through the books. I've already purchased all of them. I've purchased the first 4 books, both for Audible and as well as I bought the actual book to read. One of the books was gifted to me, and that kind of Patreon supported, and that kind of led me into actually wanting to read the whole thing because I love the lore, love the world. This one I just did not care about, and if Sirius Black really did go out like that, I will be very upset. Like, that was a shitty death, by a character that fucking made no sense to be there. Like, it made sense for her to be there, but we didn't know we didn't know her. They didn't build her up. Like, nothing. I'm guessing she must get in the books. So we start off with Dudley here. We're running. Well, he's being a bully, making fun of Harry's mom. Then something's happening. We then run into the Dementors, which again, why are they attacking Harry? We still don't find that out. We don't find out what happened to Dudley. I'm guessing we'll find out next movie. We find out that there's this woman here whose name was...
Whatever next?
Was Miss Fig, who essentially was there to watch over Harry in case anything happened. We then have here, we're expelled. Who's the person that expelled us? Oh no. We then here we get this crew. This is the girl from Game of Thrones, right? Her, yeah. So then we get, we kind of go through it and we get saved because the Dementors are coming. Harry gets expelled. We then find this house here that was really cool. The way that they expanded the house to a secret house.
Dinner will have to wait until after the
Now, who was a part of this meeting here? McGonagall, no. All right, just want to make sure I don't miss out on who Emma Thompson.
meeting's finished.
We meet this guy, this little, I don't know what's Dobby. I don't know what he is. What, an elf? I don't know what this is. But everybody's here. We're trying to listen in. We're trying to figure out, what's going on. They're keeping Harry Potter in the dark. Man, even his attack was kind of let down, honestly. Sirius Black wants to tell Harry something. We find out later what it was. It was that Harry has to kill Voldemort for it to actually mean anything. We then go here. This looks super familiar, this thing down here. Like, if I've seen it before, maybe in a trailer or something. Is this in the Fantastic Beasts movie? Like this, something that looks similar to this. I could be wrong. I don't know. It looks familiar. We're gonna go in front of the council. Nobody here is.
That's quite clever.
Yeah, we meet Fudge, who's a character who just sucks. We barely get to know him, but they're like the prime ministry, whatever the crap. They're the people in charge of magic and they're the people that put down the law, and they have very old school timey mentality. They introduce her, and for me, she played her character perfectly, I'm guessing, but man, does her character suck, and it kind of made the movie a little bit boring whenever she was on, because I just did not give a fuck about what she was doing. She was, with everything going on, I just figured after the Cedric thing, the school thing would have just been a very different tone, and bringing her in as this, I don't know, and then her demise, I don't know, this is a character I just did not like. Everybody votes for Harry. We go Sirius. Sirius gives us the original picture, which is awesome. We got to see that. Voldemort keeps coming to Harry in his dreams. Very vivid dreams, which is cool. Neville didn't get a payoff. I thought Neville was gonna get a payoff here. He didn't get a payoff, which kind of sucks. We meet named Luna Lovegood. So she's awesome. I like her character. They kind of established her pretty well in the movie as somebody who's kind of loopy, but she's seen death at a very young age, so how she's dealing with it. Oh wait, you're Emma Thompson. I'm a dumbass, right? It's you, right? Am I wrong? Oh no, it's not. Is it you or is this Emma Thompson? This is Emma Thompson. I'm such a dumbass. Oh my god! For some reason, you just slipped my mind. I didn't think about you. I didn't know that was Emma Thompson until right now. When I'm looking, I'm like, oh shit, it is you. I didn't know that was her. That's cool, right? That is her, right? That's awesome. We introduced a new teacher for the dark arts. It wasn't even going to be a teacher, but Hermione says, "Oh, this means that the ministry is involved or whatever." Exactly, that was said here, right?
But magic is forbidden in the corridors.
It means the ministry's interfering at Hogwarts.
Yeah, the ministry's involved now. We keep having more of the dreams. Lady's doing stuff with the books. Harry's being questioning what we're doing. He's like, hey man, I've seen Voldemort. He's here. Cedric died. This lady's obsessed with this guy here. Her torture tactics were really cool. Man, it's messed up as hell, but how she makes the students write and then it like scars them or whatever. That's pretty cool. Fucked up as hell. Hagrid isn't here. So we see these things. We go with Luna. There's these like creatures that look like death. You only see them if you've experienced death, which is what doesn't make sense later when we then see them riding them. I'm like, well, nothing has changed and the kids couldn't see it before. Okay, so then we have her questioning all the teachers. She's an embarrassing Emma Thompson's character. Right? I'm not wrong, right? I want to see how they say it. Let me see if I'm right. It's gotta be her.
Minister.
You have the right to dismiss.
What an interesting character for her to play.
Mr. McGonagall, might I ask you to escort Sybil back inside?
Yes, Sybil, right?
Sybil, dear.
Oh.
That's so interesting. I didn't think it was her. I don't know who she was. I didn't think about who the actress was. That's cool. We then get Sirius Black talking to us about, you know, what's like, oh, you know, we have like things are coming and somebody's coming. We then have to train. My thing is here, I like that they answered that way, like, because I was like, dude, why are you guys here if you don't believe? And it's like, oh, they want to know what happened to Cedric or want all the details. We, you know, we get a group together. The dumbness of writing the names down. This seems dumb as hell and unnecessary. Like, in all honesty, like whoever shows up, well, and that's ultimately like our demise. I love that Neville was the one that found us the room. If you like, you know, the whole thing, he's being picked on. Hermione talking schmack, some training, a lot of training montages, man. A lot of them. And I didn't mind the training montages, but you can't mix the training montages with the stuff with the lady, man. What's her name again? The lady that's playing Dolores? Yeah, her. It's just too much of that thing. Then we got Cho. What's her name, right? Cho? Yeah, Cho. You know, her and Harry get close, but it's weird. To me, it's very weird. The kiss is weird. I don't know why they chose to do it here. He's like the whole crying aspect of it, and the Cedric. I was like, okay. Then we laugh about it after we're telling about the whole traumatized that she must be. We then have the whole nightmare situation here because Ron's dad is getting like attacked by Voldemort. Dumbledore then tells us Snape to take Harry to essentially train him in protecting his mind. We jump to Christmas, then jump out of Christmas. We go through the family tree. We introduce the Beatrix girl, who apparently is the cousin or sister of Sirius. Then Hagrid is back. He's getting chewed out by her because he's gonna fire her. Ooh, got more of the Dementor, like the newspaper stuff with we're training. Find out what actually happened to Neville's parents. They were essentially that spell that makes them kind of be tortured shit, which is fucked up. Are they dead though? Guessing they're dead. But she said, how are the parents? Made me think they're like not dead, but very all kinds of messed up. Maybe in like psych ward or something. Neville's practicing, he's trying. The teacher finds the room. The janitor guy is like in love with her for some fucking reason, I think. We find out how they found her, the Cho girl. We find out how they found the Cho girl. They found out is that they fed her that fucking poisoning thing that makes her essentially tell the truth. Which sucks because like in this moment I was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't talk to you either. Which is a messed up thing to do because she must feel awful when if they were torturing her. Yeah, you shouldn't be mad at her. Then we got another scene that just felt unnecessary. We introduced Hagrid's brother, half brother, who's a half giant, but I don't understand the purpose of it. Was it just for the ending? But then it didn't even feel like a full reward at the end. I really don't understand the purpose of introducing this character. It didn't add anything to the movie. More training here. I love that Harry goes into Snape's dream and he sees Snape's thing, and then Snape was picked on by Harry's father, which is why Snape doesn't love like Harry's father like everybody else. But that was awesome. The twins decide, George and what's the other twins? The other twins' name? It's George and Fred. They're done with this bullshit. They pranked the thing, but it was almost like the director was like, well, we have all this thing. Let's do a cool visual of all them falling. And maybe that's in the books, but it was an unnecessary scene as well. The movie decided to focus on things that I wouldn't have focused on. There was better things to focus on, a lot better story to be told if we focused on something else. Like the main thing that people have interest is in the Voldemort stuff, the whole thing about the council or the ministry or whatever. That's all cool stuff. Like we focused on the wrong thing, which is why I don't love the movie and why I gave it a 7. Is because the actors did what they could, the visuals are still amazing, but it's like the story they chose to tell. Whenever they got to the points that we really liked, I was really into it. Then they peppered in like a good 30 minutes of something else I just did not care about. Then we get caught again, we broke into the lady's office, Dolores's office. We're gonna use the thing to teleport to somewhere. We then have her being super mean, slapping Harry around. We captured 6 people. We give a clue to Snape about what's happening. Find out here that she essentially did the whole like forced the drink, the truth serum on Cho. He then follows them for some reason. Like we tell her that we have the secret weapon and she's like, ooh, I'll follow these kids who clearly hate me into the woods. Oh, okay. Then there is no weapon. Then we have this scene with the centaurs and then they take her, making every scene with her before it utterly pointless to me. It was so unnecessary. Her demise is that she's being tortured like and killed by these centaurs because they overtook her land. We did get a small line by Hagrid earlier where they were talking about they're like ruthless. Nah, but yeah, earlier in the first movie, we had the second movie, centaur we met was nice. We then decide to go to the fight, or to go here to fight, and then they have this whole line on the bridge about, Neville talking about, we're the army, we're together, but yet we don't get the other 40 kids that we were using, which would have helped us out a lot. Maybe we were trying to be stealthy, I don't know. But then we go here. Nobody's surprised about Lucius here. Nobody. Harry, like, clearly it's not a big deal. To me, I'm like, guys, it's Draco's dad. It's Malfoy's father. To me, it's a big deal. Like, I'd be like, oh man, your dad's bad. You're bad. Because he was allowed on school premises and stuff, and I find that so weird. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Like he would go to events and like we know he's bad. Then there's like this whole scene here. This was pretty cool. The fighting here, running around. Ginny's like crazy powerful. Neville then sees the one girl that killed his parents or tortured his parents. He was gonna avenge them. We then get to this portal thing. They all grab one of the kids. Harry gives the one thing. Out comes the crew, we'll call them. Sirius is here. It's a fight happening. Everybody's fighting, and at one point, she just kills you. So this scene I hate. Like I legitimately hate it because they didn't build her at all. They don't even allude. She's related to him, and all we got was a small mention. There was nothing that came from this. Like nothing. Like this should have been more impactful, and it wasn't. Like he gets hit. I feel Harry's pain because Daniel Radcliffe is acting really, really good. Then we chase her. Voldemort wants Harry to give into the anger. Dumbledore shows up. We then have really good effects of fighting. Voldemort leaves. There's this cool scene where like the glass is coming. There's a fire thing, which is awesome. Then Harry is able to fight back Dumbledore or Voldemort taking over his mind with the good in his life, with the positive, the friendships and all that, and the love. This was a great scene. This ending was great. I love this. I don't know. For some reason, it wasn't executed. Then the ministry shows up. They see everything, and they're like, "Oh my God, you were right. Cool, fuck. Resigning of Fudge. Fudge resigns." Yeah, I know. But then we have the thing about, oh yeah, one of you has to die. One of you has to kill the other. That's how it's supposed to be. Why didn't you tell me? I don't want to burden you. All this stuff. And then it just, oh, this is David Yates. Oh, that makes so much sense. Did Yates direct the other one? That makes so much sense. David Yates is a very average director, I'll say. But yeah, I mean, and then we end, we're going to beat him with what we have. Something to fight for, to live for. And that's the episode. I'm actually curious right now. David Yates, what's his best film? David Yates' best film. Oh no, he's the guy that directs the rest of these. Oh no. No, David Yates. Oh, no. Yeah, David Yates doesn't have anything. He's got the Tarzan movies, the Fantastic Beasts movies, and these. Oh no, I am not excited anymore. All right, that's the movie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.